How do you know if you're a real truck guy? How do you know? Well, first thing you know is if it's got a V8 motor, that's probably one check off for you. Yeah, that's the first check. Second check, it's supercharged. But you know what the real deal is? If you're a real truck guy, you gotta have a dog. And if you've got a dog that rides around with you, if you ride around with a dog, is he a truck dog? Is he a truck dog? See, you're a real truck guy if you've got a dog. And a real dog, being a German Shepherd. Challenge is, when you got a daughter who thinks everything you buy is hers.
But this was my 19th birthday present, and I traded my Dodge Challenge.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey. All right, so we're going to go take the RAM TRX for a ride. So stay tuned for more TRX adventures down here in Tennessee. And the kid's actually going to let me drive. Wow. Alrighty, okay, okie dokie. So I spent the day yesterday in the Ford F450. The kids spent the day yesterday in the RAM TRX. So this will be the first time I've driven the RAM TRX in a few days. And amazingly enough, this truck, which I think some will think, you know what thing I love about this technology? Look at this here, push number 2. See the seat? Caters to that person over there. Number 2 caters to this person here. And look at that, isn't that just so nice? Man, it's like the brand new truck, except for the tires. Let's get in this truck and let's see if the kid was being silly on me or is she telling the facts. We got 15.4 miles per gallon. Beyond believable. Would anybody believe that? I held off on buying this truck. Grab your key down there, kid. I held off buying this truck for years, thinking it'd just be the biggest gas hog you could ever imagine. How wrong was I? I mean, sincerely, how wrong could I be? So we're going to take a ride up to the store, get some goodies, do some runarounds here in this beautiful Tennessee area. And I like how this truck has an automatic e-brake release. The truck has an automatic e-brake set when you put it in park. Just for anybody out there who has a RAM TRX, you can set this thing up. The RAM products, the Jeep products, they usually have in the e-brake an automatic sets the e-brake on without you having to push the button. Why the other guys out there don't do that, I have no idea. Doesn't make any sense. Up here in the beautiful Tennessee area, got the guys cutting grass and the leaves are kind of coming in, but it's a cool day actually. The Kiefer boy's behaving. Oh, so it's interesting. The kid doesn't like the way this mirror is set up. So she doesn't like it how it's set up. I like it like this. You don't like that, do you?
It's kind of hard for me.
It kind of does throw off your kind of way of looking in the rearview mirror. Don't want to run over any of the... is that the guy I gave all the beer to? I think so. The guy's
Dad,
like...
you're going to hit that.
I'm not going to... Okay, hello. Watch out, everybody. The kid's paranoid over the RAM TRX truck. Who do you think... I mean, can you blame her? I mean, come on. So comfortable. Did you about fall asleep in it?
I didn't get tired from driving, but I could fall asleep in it if this was my house.
Oh, wow. Well, you never know. With our finances, it may be your house. Yeah, for all the stuff that I have. We'll be living in the cars. The homeless Iceman can't afford to pay for his house anymore. He elects to keep all the cars. So he just sleep in the cars. Yeah, these are true stories, sadly. All right, down here in this Johnson City, Tennessee area, it has exploded.
Which kind of sucks.
It's exploded. Every other brother now wants to live in Tennessee.
I don't want it to be like a dead zone, but at the same time, when it gets to be too much people, then I don't know.
It's just like being up north.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, when you go travel somewhere and go to the rural area, you kind of hope it's the rural area. But this area here, no lie, it's just like everywhere else. Every other brother is moving away from those certain states.
Yeah, that's my dream house.
But it's a second home. There's no doubt in my mind.
But I love
I don't know. There's our garbage cans, so maybe it isn't. But somebody took that house and really made it nice. But I never see anybody there, so part of me says that it's a second home.
People on their dirt bikes.
Now, if your big panoramic roof open, it really gets this truck hot. You might want to close that for Kiefer. It's just going to get too hot in here for him.
Yesterday it was dark.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's him hanging out in the truck. Which button is it? It's one button touch, right?
Yes.
We love that.
I forgot.
But you know what I But I think when you open, it's 2 buttons.
Yes, it is.
I thought it was still 1 button touch. But that's a huge difference now on the heat in here. And so anyways, we're going to do some runs, some errands. This truck is just such a tame. It's the, what is it? The Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Where you have the monster of the guy and such the tame individual. Is that what they have? That's the personality this truck has. And it's not even in the sport mode. I'm just very happy that the mode it's in. But once again, I'm taken back on how incredible this fuel mileage is. Just so you could drive this truck straight through, which is so cool. But as I talked about before I went down here, if I would have trailered with this truck, I think it'd be about an 8 mile per gallon vehicle.
I don't want a trailer with this.
Oh, I know that. I get it. That's why. Well, the F450 truck is a perfect truck.
That's honestly
for towing.
Yeah, like when we're towing, you should just tow with the F450.
Right. I agree.
It just makes stuff so much easier.
I gotcha. Right. Yep. So, got to go round up some goodies for us and get the day going. Those that watch my channel, we had the morning conversation of missing. Yeah.
Who's missing?
That was the conversation. Use it in missing for the cars and trucks, and I'm missing my headset from my Harley Davidson helmet, which I'm befuddled of where that went off to. I don't know.
Wow.
It's easy to accuse others. A lot of down here, a lot of cattle country here. For those that pay for the high dollar beef on the Easter weekend, a lot of people are out and about because it's the Easter spring break, I guess you could say. So all the schools are closed down here. We went to Cracker Barrel, and that place was very, very busy. And we didn't even get down there until close to 9:30. I was really taken back and how busy it was. But there's a lot of families, so you just know it's the Easter week. Everybody's observing Easter. That's in the Christian world, and which we'll be going to church for the first time for like probably 8+ months. I think the last time we were there was like last June.
I got a nice green long sleeve dress for
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
that Cracker Barrel.
This is a stupid thing. I don't like this here. Spam calls. Who didn't get all the damn spam calls all day long? Alright, but you know this truck is getting her to have happiness in the exhaust. Yeah, so we get back up north and we have time. We'll take it to Mac and Cheese and we'll evaluate the noise potential. How about that idea? And what's key? He says he's got a heck of a back seat. Look at that.
And yet, yesterday he was wanting to sit where I am.
And yesterday he knocked the truck in neutral a bunch of times too. So now with this truck here, I don't think it has an exhaust flap thing, does it?
Are you in sport mode?
No.
Oh.
But what I'm saying is I don't know.
It's the supercharger line.
Well, what I'm saying is, does exhaust note change in sport mode? I don't think it does.
It just revs different.
Right, exactly. It's faster shifts, but I don't think that has a exhaust valve thing. As far as I know, it doesn't. But it's pretty tame. See, there it is. So our person owned this truck, which is pretty cool. They kind of kept it. They left it alone. Which in some ways, that's nice when you buy a nice used vehicle, is they kind of just left it alone. They kept it factory. Who doesn't just like that? I mean, for me, I do. Here comes Uncle Davey in the left-hand lane on the other side of the road in the same color truck. He can't find his title.
I know.
Because Florida says that Georgia has it, and Georgia says that Florida has it.
So how does he sell it?
You can't.
Really?
Well,
I thought you had the police come out and help you sell it.
I don't know. It's always the adventure. Hey, this truck really is, wow, it really is nice and smooth.
Yeah, I told you.
I just can't get over how nice this truck rides. For all the years I really wanted one, but I questioned getting one. I mean, that's just so crazy. We're going to have to Sam. So down here in Johnson City, no Costco. So for this town that's exploding with growth, no Costco. Why is that? Costco would do killer business down here. Look at the mountains. That's so cool. But boy, look at the traffic. Sorry, I'll be amazed if Sam's Club isn't packed. Now I predicted that the diesel fuel down here would be $3.89. I don't think it'd be $3.69. And the Lowell Premium down here would be $3.99. Up north, it's over $4. But look at this here. Look at this traffic jam down here in Johnson City. And it's a Thursday. Incredible.
I'm not moving.
But it's such a different culture. I mean, I can't emphasize enough. When you come down here to this area, from where we live to where this is, it's a whole different culture. I mean, it really is. It's incredible. Just on how 400 miles south of the D.C. area, and how just a totally different...
That guy wants to...
I have no idea. I'm just watching this guy here and that guy there and that guy over there. He'll get over, don't worry. He'll be all right. And it's hard to believe that my in-laws moved down here now, basically 12 years ago. Hard to believe. That's just incredible. And when we came down here 12 years ago, there was nothing like the traffic like this. I mean, this area was in some ways a dead area. In some ways, you wonder if it's ever actually going to really ever take off. Yes. All right, let's see if the Iceman is right or wrong. Look at this place. Very lined up trying to get gas. So let's see what the price is. Oh, this is funny. All these guys are going backwards, which that's not nice. So where's the gasoline prices posted? What happened? Why is that changed at these gas stations? Why has I think the Gas Station Dealers Association has done something to force the hand that these private member clubs, paid membership clubs, can't show the pricing of their fuel. Isn't that weird? So you remember how you used to have pricing? Very interesting. This is how, same thing at Costco North. They don't have a sign out for any more of the prices. So I'm thinking the Gas Station Dealers Association forced the hand that membership only aren't allowed to show public pricing. Isn't that something? Or somebody talk about that out there. Wow, $3.45.9 for premium in Tennessee. That's a 50 cent to $1 difference from up north. Wow. That's crazy. If this is 50 cent to $1 cheaper down here. You hear me?
Wow.
It's $3.45 a gallon. What'd you pay at Sheetz out there in Winchester?
Yes.
Money, no value to money on that one. This is
What state are you from?
up there, DC area, Virginia,
Dad.
up north.
Let me say
You guys got a real tax.
Yeah,
Dad.
Real tax.
right.
I'm
Okay.
from Virginia originally.
Yeah,
I live in Tennessee.
right.
No state income tax.
I'm with you. I'll be here eventually.
Like,
But here's the question: why did it take down the road signs that show the price of fuel? Do you know what's going on with that? Have you noticed that? So I think recently the gas. So you go to Sam's Club, spend $230. There it is, $230. Huh. Yeah. Wow. How do families? I feel sorry for anybody out there has 2, 3, 4 kids. Oh my gosh, man! There's nothing here. I bought some hamburgers, some rolls, some chips, some lemonade, some peaches, some towels and water. I'm not lying. And $230. Earned income, that's $300. So if you're a person who has to, actually work in the world, that would require you to earn $300 just for this eat. You have to start wondering. I think they really want us to eat less. If you think it through, that's the goal. Hey, let's go to the RAM TRX and load her up. Now, on my Ford trucks, I have the carpeted bed.
so this is gonna.
So all of a sudden it's just gonna be pew everywhere. But if you smart, you put the big water bottle up front here, and that'll be like a barrier. Take the water, and that kind of be like your wall. and some other things there. It won't slide around as much. You put it sideways. Here's something. So you do have a posted price for the fuel at Sam's. So down here in Tennessee, it's $2.96 a gallon and $3.51 for diesel. Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV. It's always about buying the petro. So very intriguing. Down here in Tennessee, gas is like 50 cents to $1 less. So unleaded gas is $2.96 at Sam's. Diesel is $3.51. That's a good 40 cents cheaper than 45 cents cheaper, probably 48 cents cheaper than up north on the diesel. And I have to say it's at least 25 to 50 cents cheaper than up where I live in that Virginia, Maryland, DC area. So anybody down here shopping fuel, I can feel your pain in those other states. Reach out, let me know how much you're paying. Okay, so I was wrong. Sam's Club is posting the price, but I don't see that type of sign up in Leesburg at the Costco. But now, always the fear factor is Kiefer eating my nice interior of my truck. So is he a truck dog? He is. He is acclimated, thank goodness, because I'd be so heartbroken and so upset if he ate the interior. That's the perfect bed for him too, because the Fords have that. Well, you can put that Ford slider thing back down. But anyways, the Sam Club in the RAM TRX. Does our fuel mileage go down because we get El Cheapo gas? I'm sure some people are like, yeah, you get that Sam's cheap ass gas. You'll see me ride that TRX. And it goes sputter, sputter. It sputters and does like that big ship that runs into a bridge. It has dirty fuel. Is that the facts? I don't know. All right, the kids got the old stuff. What's that all about? She's drinking Kumo fluid. What's it called? I can't hear you.
Kombucha.
All right, now we got to run back to the house and dump this, then run up the road again.
It's fermented. It has probiotics.
It's very acidic, though.
Yeah, it actually is. Like it contains. It has naturally occurring alcohol from the yeast in it. So you're not. Like, you have to confirm with your doctor if you're pregnant or avoiding that type of stuff.
Wow, intriguing. Hey, you know what's pretty cool? Got my Ford F450 with that vault system in it. Yes, that center console. I've never done it before, but here in Tennessee, it's crazy. It's open carry, concealed carry, doesn't matter. I mean, you're legal if you're concealing or you're open carry. Now, that isn't always the case in other states. You can get yourself in trouble down there in Florida. You get yourself in trouble if you're, I guess, doing an open carry. So you got to really know the laws. But down here in Tennessee, my understanding is you can have your gun concealed or open, and they don't bug you. So down here, I'm using that vault system, my F450. Yeah, that's really cool. How you can lock your gun down in that thing. And then you have access to it right to your right arm. That's gosh forbid. Who the heck wants to ever have to resort to that in life? But it's always comforting to know you do have a friend. I was in there at the Sam's Club and this lady was checking us out, shooting. There was little shooter things where they scan your ticket and they scan all the products. Mm-hmm. And they see if you've paid for everything through a just kind of generic, hitting a few different items. So I said, I bet you're wearing that gun out today. She said, yeah, those guns get hot. I said, that gun gets hot? I'm like, that little thing. She's like, horse guns get hot. She's like, I'm a former police officer. I'm like, oh, you're talking about a real gun, the smoking gun. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought you were talking about that electronic device in your hand that you're shooting my little ticket and all my goodies I bought, that gets hot. She said, no, that don't get hot. It gets slower as the day goes on. It sounds like somebody we know.
What do you mean slower as the day goes on?
His first name starts with a P.
Prancer? What?
Hey, Poppy, I wish you were watching this video.
Oh.
Are you tired yet?
No.
You didn't get that joke.
I did.
It's like, look, pew, just go pew right over the right over the head. Oh my gosh, I smell like hamburgers. The kid with the antics. All right. So the kid's calling me out again. There's one guy that keeps on emailing me personally about how he thinks he can help my channel get better exposure. And my daughter's saying it's a scam.
Yeah.
Who do you believe?
Me.
So the guy's just saying that my EOS or something, or SOS or something, on how I try, basically, I've heard this before, the thumbnails. I need thumbnails to get more attention on my channel. And the guy seems like a sincere, honest guy that's reaching out, so, but, I don't know, the kid's saying that I fell for the Elon Musk scam, so why wouldn't I fall for that?
Okay, I'm not really up to date with everything, but just by the email he sent, like, it just doesn't seem authentic. Like, there's just, I don't know.
How's that drink, Poppy? Licking the rim before you drink it, just like Poppy does.
I like it because it's healthy.
Hey, an old Lincoln here. We're starting to get into more of the Southern Virginia area last night, and my daughter goes, "Oh, I know we're now further away from the DC area." I'm like, "Why?" She says, "We start to see all these old cars on the road." She's like, "You just start to see the change of everything's like new where we live, and then down here you see a lot of the older cars." And I'm like, "Yeah, she's true." And they start seeing the abandoned cars on the side of the road. And yeah, Tennessee life. It's always about the secrets. Don't you like secrets on YouTube channels? Tell the kid is so cool on how I got to one level living and she gets to go up and down the stairs. And she's like, "I'm out of breath by the time I get upstairs." Yeah, I just roll up now downstairs the truck. I bought myself a refrigerator. I literally created the man cave downstairs. I love it. Yes. Roll up, unload all the groceries, unload all my gear. I live in the basement. I'm the basement son-in-law. How about that, right? As we go railroad track, yeah, yikes. Hope no big tractor trailer hits this damn thing, right? Look how old it is. Look how old that is. You gotta wonder, boy, one day if some big truck hit that, would it take it out? Ooh, that'd be terrible. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Oh, wow. So it looks like they do occupy that house. Really cool house, but it's just too close to the road for me. We'd be excited about that. It's all about the road noise. As you build a house, you perch yourself up on a hill on all the old farm country. As we head back to the mother-in-law's house, and a house for sale here. Bet you that thing's priced at $900,000. That would be my guess. Wow, the trees. Look at this. Look at those trees. They really have come in. Here. Do you know? The child now is ignoring me. I've been cut off. I used to play golf on that golf course with my father-in-law many years ago. That was a lot of fun, but you got to be a member to play on it. You got to pay the initiation dues and the monthly fees, which my mother-in-law decided that wasn't worth it no more. So the golfing days here are done for me. Seems like the trees are turning as we speak. Look at that. Look at the views. Just a beautiful view there, isn't it? Remember the night we came back in that F450 and I drove the frickin' F450 into this brick wall. Oh, that was so aggravating. Couldn't believe I did that. I was backing my trailer down when it was nighttime. So what I learned from that experience was If I can drive through that field over there, that's what I'm gonna do. Driving through the field, because no way. It's too risky. As we pull up to the garage, I'm gonna load the groceries and then we're gonna go again.